Drunkenly Educated is a show where we answer all your science questions. We are always drunk on this show, so don't take anything we say or do as fact or opinion. We are just graduate students who decided to start a podcast to pay off our student loans. It's just for fun. Now relax, grab a drink with us, and listen responsibly.
Everywhere but nowhere.
Yeah. It's like I'm in my own ear and then you're on the other side.
It's like, I am you. Am I real? You're just talking to yourself? Maybe I'm your imaginary friend and this whole time in lab. I was never there. You're just my weird... I'm just your weird manifestation of what you brought to grad school because you felt so scared and unprepared.
I'm actually in a lab all by myself. Anyway, welcome to Drunkenly Educated. You're listening to the Not About Advice podcast. We're the science podcast. When we get drunk and answer your science questions. My name is Anthony Acuna, and today I don't have Kate. She is still in France, living it up with Irishmen. But today I have someone else. The lovely... Shit, what's your name?
Pretty sure my name's Anastasia, or... No, I want to say Anastasia Bender, because that's how you... pronounce it in my country.
What country are you from?
From Ukraine. But we speak Russian there, I know. Confusing.
I thought you were from Russia.
No, from Ukraine, I speak Russian.
That makes you so much more less cool.
Keep up, bro. Keep up. I wish our eye contact, that Dudley eye contact, could be in this podcast.
No, you can't do visual humor. They won't see that.
Then I hope they can feel it. Yeah, I'm Anna. I'm not as cool as Kate.
Yeah.
Can't go to France. I'm stuck here in California. I'm drinking wine by the bottle.
Because you actually do research.
Yep, actually. Just kidding. I don't know you, Kate, but you're cool. But you're so cool. But you're so smart. You do all the research. She's
been in lab a few times.
I haven't met her. Sorry, I fucked up your intro.
No, you're fine. This is normally how it goes.
Hair on the microphone.
There's a lot of hair.
I don't like it.
This is from Kate's mustache.
Ew, Kate, wax, you hairy girl. You hairy girl.
You see, you say funny things and then you add stuff I have to edit out later.
You can still edit it out.
It's just gonna sound weird. And talk closer to your mic.
I can say something and then that you cut it and be like, okay, Anna. You know what I mean?
So what do you do?
In regards to what?
You're my first guest on this show.
I am.
I've never dealt with guests before.
Can you hear me swallow?
Yes, I can hear you swallow.
I don't want to be this close if you can hear me swallow.
You see those lines?
Which ones? The green ones or the heartbeat ones?
The heartbeat ones.
Yeah.
When you talk close, they get bigger. You need to be as big as my lines.
Mm-hmm. Are your lines the really big ones?
Yeah, the ones on top.
But then you can hear me swallow. Did you hear that little bird?
Yes.
Wasn't it so cute?
So what do you do, Anna? What research do you do? What science do you do?
The science that I do is synthetic organic chemistry, and currently I'm working on a project called Parmeramide A.
What's synthetic organic chemistry?
Parmeramide A. Synthetic organic chemistry is basically you are synthesizing a molecule. You are building a molecule. You are putting pieces together to build a molecule. It's like a puzzle.
So just a chemical puzzle. It's like Legos?
Basically, but way more difficult. Because if you have a puzzle piece that you need for a certain part and you don't have that puzzle piece, then you have to make that puzzle piece. And maybe you don't have the parts to make that puzzle piece. So you have to make the parts for that puzzle piece. So that's why organic chemistry might take a while, because you have to make the parts to make the parts to make the parts to make the puzzle piece to put the puzzle piece together. But first, you need to make all the other puzzle pieces to put the whole puzzle together. It takes a while, but it's really fun.
8 puzzles in there. 8 puzzles to make one big puzzle.
Yeah, but it's worth it and it's really fun. I love it.
And what is your project?
My project is polymeramide A. It's a molecule that is active against colon cancer. It has been isolated from a bacteria found off the Palmer atoll. It's a cyanobacteria, and it hasn't been synthesized before, but we're trying to make a total synthesis of it, and I mean, we're getting along.
Yeah, how's it going? It's going?
It's going. We started it during the summer, and it's looking good. Things are working. It's taking time.
What number puzzle are you on?
What number puzzle? Maybe like 2.
Okay.
1.5. 1.5, 2. Because we have all of our puzzle pieces, but we just need to figure out how to put our puzzle pieces together without them falling apart. So we're trying to make the puzzle pieces that won't fall apart.
You should try gluing them together.
Yeah, get some Elmer's glue, put that.
Yeah, some horses and just dabble them in there.
Yeah, I'll put them in the flask.
Yeah.
The horses, the hair, the shoes. They'll totally work.
I don't know why I'm nodding. I should say yes.
Honestly, I don't know how far we are. Like, I think I don't know. Like, I feel like we're almost done with it, but like we're not.
Oh yeah, because you're an undergrad.
Yeah. But we started this project like in the summer or the last semester of spring, like spring 2019. And I feel like we're almost done with it, but we're so far from it. Like, we have, I don't know if you're going to, had never had a conversation with you. I don't know if
Oh, no, it's still, this is still going to go up. It's a good
Oh,
conversation.
you're still going to put this up? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I just feel like I'm so close to being done with it, but there's just so much more we need to do. There's so many more procedures I need to find on how to put the building blocks together. There's just so much more to research that you have to put in than what you really think goes into it, and it's just so much more time.
Yeah, it sounds a lot simpler just putting the pieces together.
Yeah, but
than it actually is.
It's
like I know how organic chemistry is. You can't just throw pieces together willy nilly. Even like peptide synthesis, you have to.
No.
It's a very delicate synthesis.
Yeah, and like do it on a small scale, see if it works, which can take like a week or more, and you do it again on a bigger scale.
So what happens if you finally get it?
If you finally get it,
you
the whole entire molecule.
If you finally make it.
Well, I don't think I'll still be at SDSC when we do it, but if we do get it, we're going to send it off to test it, and we're going to wait for the results. And if we get it, then I think we're going to send it off to another place to make it into like mass products to get it actually tested to see how well it works against colon cancer. But I'm not too sure on that. Don't like quote me on that part. But like, I know we're not going to mass produce it. Like, we're just the ones actually making the.
You're just figuring out how to make it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, once you get it, we're gonna test it, send it away.
Yeah, it's not your job to figure out what to do with it once you make it.
Nope, we're gonna let our bird fly away from the nest.
Send it off to some biochemist to figure out. We'll probably denature it and break it somewhere. Give it to a bacteria who doesn't want it.
But yeah, I'm Anna. That's what I do. Chemistry at San Diego State University. Woo!
You're still undergrad though, yeah?
Yeah.
You doing grad school?
Yes, I am. I actually applied to grad school a couple months ago in my fall semester. Right now it's 2020, about to be spring, so
wow,
I'm
thanks for just
actually
dating
waiting.
this episode.
Dating. Yes, you're welcome. So yeah, right now it's 2020 and it's still January, and I'm waiting for my acceptance letters out of the 10 schools that I applied to get my organic chemistry PhD.
How did that process go? The application process? Because when I did it, it was literal hell. I had to figure out what I was doing in chemistry and why I was doing it. So it's a lot of nights of me getting drunk and then talking to a recording. I'm just now realizing how similar it is.
Yes, very similar.
Yeah, how did your application process go?
Not to sound morbid, but I wanted to kill myself.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yes, every day.
Yeah.
It was really hard and it was really stressful, but thankfully I was in a program called IMSD, the Initiative for Maximizing Student Development, which a lot of universities have. And thankfully this program helped me with the application process, and they had this amazing professor with writing our essays. And even though I had all of this help, it was still really difficult. So I can only imagine how difficult it was for people who didn't have this opportunity, but it was really hard. And even though I had people to help me with writing my personal statement and editing it, it was hard because I knew what I wanted to do, but writing it into words to a committee that was going to read it and base...
Oh yeah, for like your statements of purpose, to get that you want to do this and why, just to put it into words is the hardest thing for anyone, just to like come to terms, actually manifest on what they want to do and what they want. Like for me, it took it took like 3 months of excessive like meditation and diving into my like own psyche. I feel incredibly depressed for like 2 months of it. It just,
yeah, dude.
It's a shitty process, but like once you figure out what you want to do, it's going to lab is a lot easier. Last semester is a lot easier. It's just so much easier. You find like a new sense of pride in your own self on why you want to be a chemist and why you're going to lab every day, doing the 12-hour days, waking up and repeating.
Yeah, that's totally true. I remember Anthony, he was always like, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want to do after you get a PhD?
Oh yeah, that was like one of the first things I asked you when I met you. Was like, oh, you're applying for graduate school. Why?
Yeah, like when I first met Anthony is when he joined our lab as a graduate student. So he was asking me, why do you want to get your PhD? And he would ask me this all the time. And
you would just get stressed out every time.
so stressed out. Once I figured it out after I submitted everything, just like Anthony said, it was easier to come into lab every day.
Yeah.
It felt good. It felt really good. And right now, I feel so good. Even after finals, after all the stress of applications, finals were a walk. They were a cakewalk. They were really hard. They were very hard. But they were a cakewalk compared to...
grad school applications.
Yes. Wow. They were
so much easier.
Oh, they were so much easier.
Like I didn't give two shits about my finals. Like I just showed up, I took them because it's just the stress from grad school applications. Like they're nothing.
Yeah. So if you get through grad school applications, you can get through anything.
Except maybe grad school.
Yeah. We'll see. Tune in to next time in a million years when maybe I get
you're in grad school.
Yeah. I'll come back and I'll do a podcast with you.
I mean, you got some interviews. You got a few visitations.
Perhaps just one.
Hey, you got one. So
just one.
That means, you know what? That means you're in a PhD program.
You should just burp into the microphone.
I'm not going to burp into the microphone.
It'll be cool. It'll be so cool to hear. Imagine you're driving in your car with your volume blasted, listening to your podcast, and you hear you burp.
You just go... bleh.
I don't know. It sounds so cool.
Yeah. It's the worst thing to hear while editing as well. Someone just goes... just vomit sounds. I'm still not going to edit the vomit sounds out.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole time I'm like, I don't know what you're going to edit out. And
Yeah, you have no idea.
I have no clue.
Should I send you the episode before just so you can...
I don't know. You should just post it and I'll just hate myself once you actually air it on iTunes.
You're not going to be able to listen to it.
No, probably won't.
Because you're just going to hear yourself.
I don't want to hear my voice. I sound like an elf, so...
So does Kate. Stop whispering.
It sounds so good.
Please stop whispering.
Okay, fine.
Because only I can hear you right now whispering. And if you're just in one ear right now.
Can you whisper? Oh, yeah, that's weird. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ew. Ew. My ear hurts.
Sweet nothing.
These fucking things are too small for my ears. My ears are big.
Yeah, you have big ears, big eyes, a tiny mouth, a tiny nose, and a very extraordinarily small tongue.
Oh, thanks for literally judging every proportion of all my things.
Of your face, yes. Because you've had an issue with all of them in lab.
Just my tongue.
There was
I wanted to get it pierced.
Yeah, and you kept telling your tongue is too small.
Yeah, because this one professor who's super dope has a tongue piercing. And like you cannot see it. None of the other students saw it because they're not as observant as I.
We don't stare in our professors' mouths.
Well, I do because I have a really bad hearing and I need to see their mouths to like really see what they're saying. And I noticed that this professor had a tongue piercing and I was like, oh my God, it's so cool. So then after we talked, we were leaving the classroom and I asked her about it and she said, yeah, I got it a while ago and my parents or anti-stuff. So I got it really far back in my mouth. And also tongue piercings have really detrimental effects on your teeth.
Yeah. They basically break your teeth.
Yeah, they like crack your teeth. So like the further you get your piercing, the better it is for your teeth. And I was like, yeah, I want to do that. I've always wanted to do that. Now like this person who is so amazing and is like doing so good. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you want to be someone who's like that.
yeah, and I'm like, oh, well, she has one, so like,
why
my
not?
feelings of wanting to have one as a younger person is like, oh, it's fine. You know, like that feeling. It's like, oh, like if they can do it, I can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to do it, but my tongue is like way too small. That's it. Like, and this was like a whole day thing. I was like,
it was more than a day.
Oh yeah, I guess it was. Like I was like on YouTube the whole day and the internet just Googling stuff about tongue piercings and like the pain.
And then we said that your tongue was too small. You got incredibly depressed.
I did, because I really wanted it, and I would still get it like right now. I'd fucking go right now. I would totally, like, I bet you all my money right now I'd go get it right now.
Let's go get it.
But my tongue's too small, so I can't.
Get a longer tongue.
I don't know, because like I get my tongue extensions associated with dick extensions.
No, dick extensions are very different. Apparently there's like 4 to 3 inches of dick inside the body. They just kind of release, like they cut those and pull the dick out.
Yeah, and then once you do that, then your dick gets floppy.
Still works.
I mean, it still works, but you can't like control it. Which is like super weird or like interesting. And I was like, how can you do that with your dick? Like, it's wow.
Yeah, you just bounce it up and down.
Yeah, it's like another body part that I don't have as a woman.
It's just like one muscle flexing. We can't
like,
can't move it around like a snake. It's just kind of like a
it's like a hand or a tongue or like I don't know.
No, it's not like a hand or a tongue. It doesn't have that motion.
But like it still
just
does
like,
something.
It's just like it's down, you just kind of flick it. It's like a flick.
But like still as a girl, knowing that about a guy, like I can't imagine having a body part that I can just like I can't do that with my boobs. I can't just like flick.
You can't just have them just go boop.
No, so I'm just like, wow, that's crazy.
Apparently freaks a lot of girls out.
What?
Doing the dick flick. It's weird for girls, like when they see it and they're like already intimidated because it's a dick, and then it moves and they're like, oh shit. For
me personally, like, whoa, do that again. Like, whoa, bro.
Whoa.
It's sick as fuck, bro. Do that shit again.
Can you do it more? Can you do other things? Can you go side to side?
Oh my god. It's like another shot.
Fine.
Yes! Can you put that in your podcast? Like, let's take another shot.
Yeah, we're gonna take another shot, okay?
Woo!
We'll be right back after our shot.
Hi, I'm Anna, and I'm shot master. Because I am Russian, and you drink vodka.
You're Ukraine.
But I speak Russian.
You're Ukraine. Stop telling a lie.
Wait. Okay, so my biological father was born in Russia. My mother, pretty sure she was born in Ukraine, and her mother was German. So I'm half Russian and like a quarter Ukrainian and German. I don't know. It really doesn't matter because it's all European. But the fact is...
Well, actually, Russia's part Asia.
But it's so cool because I'm speaking into a microphone, which I've never done, and it's just so cool. The fact is, I'm about to take a shot.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Of vodka. Bye! 1 glass of wine and 2 shots later, I'm ready.
Basically, no, you finished the bottle.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
You're welcome. If anyone listening has a bottle they need for emptying, please call me at 619. I forgot. Wait. 8482. 8482.
Is that your actual number?
Yes.
What?
If you guys need help finishing a bottle, please call me. I'll be there.
I can't put your... Oh, fuck it. I'll put your number up.
Okay, yeah, let's see. And I'll be back for a podcast later to tell you how many numbers I actually got for a call.
Yeah, how many people called you?
Only to finish the bottle. Not just hang out, just to finish the bottle. Because I'll go there, I'll help you finish the bottle, and then I will leave if it's lame. Don't put that on the podcast. Don't put that on. Don't put that on there. Because I'm being serious, so don't put it on there. Because I'll go there, I'll drink, and I'll leave. That's mean. That's so mean, and also alcoholic.
Wait, you don't want me to put your number on our podcast because it's mean to drink people's alcohol, not because it's your own personal phone number that anyone could just call.
Yes. It's just mean. If I just go there to drink it and leave, because I will. I'll just go there, I will drink it, I will not talk to anyone, and I will leave.
Well, thank you
Unless it's cool. The people are cool, I'm like, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? I'll say what's up to all the bros.
This question's asked by the Satirate of Liberty.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you. Gotta pronunciate better.
I don't know what this word is. It's Satirate of Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
It's their name.
He's correct. I cannot read it either. He did the goodest pronunciation of it.
The besterest words. What steps do murderers take to prevent psychics from supernaturally discovering their heinous crimes?
Well, because I'm psychic, I feel like
you need to talk about that you're psychic. You can't just say that you're psychic and not give an explanation.
I can though.
No, you can't.
I can.
No, they need to know. I want to hear it.
But you know this because you work with me.
Yeah, but
Okay, well, here is, long story short, I know shit. That's it. I just fucking know shit. Like, I don't know, like, not like an exam or stuff like that, but like stuff on a personal level, I don't know. And like people that I'm close with, where they are or what they're doing, like I'll know. Murderers, only if I'm close to them, I'll know. So to answer the question, what can a murderer do to cover up their crimes from a psychic? My only answer is, and this is reaching, is, and you're gonna hate this answer, and you're gonna hate this so much, is wear a crystal that will cover up your crimes. And I know how stupid this sounds, I know, but the people who do believe in crystals and the vibrations that they offer and the meditations and honestly, crystals are just for like being able to connect to certain vibrations. I don't know, wear a crystal, but you can't really hide anything from a psychic.
Wait, what crystal should you wear to hide psychic thoughts?
Oh, dude, I don't know. It's something that I don't know.
It's like a topaz or an aquamarine?
Bro, I don't know. It's not an aquamarine. I don't know shit about topaz, but...
Topaz is yellow.
Okay, that does not. Look up right now. Qualities of a topaz. Or qualities of a crystal to hide... Yeah. Just look up the one that's like quality... like crystals to hide murderous activities.
I'm just going to say... crystal to hide thought.
Yeah, it's perfect. But quartz is to manifest, and rose quartz is to attract self-love. Citrine is the one that I'm currently wearing, is to attract abundance and love.
It says black tourmaline.
Black tourmaline.
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 Yes.
I've never heard of it.
Just a black rock. It's best for protection.
Well, here you go, viewers. That is the stone. That is the one and only way to protect yourself from psychics.
I mean, occasionally I like to scream in my thoughts to ward off psychic. I've done this several times in lab to see if you were reading my thoughts. You haven't noticed. I
haven't heard your screams. If anything, I've just absorbed them for my power. So when you see me really happy in lab, is probably when I've absorbed your screams of agony.
He's like, oh, he's screaming on the inside.
He's horrible right now. He's doing so horrible.
He's in so much pain. I love it.
Much pain. I love it. And that's when I thrive. I thrive off your pain, Anthony.
That makes sense. That's why you keep making me take shots.
Yeah, let's take some more later.
Yeah.
We're going to take more shots later.
We're out of orange juice.
Listeners. At the moment, if you want to keep count, we've taken 2 shots so far, and we've drinking a bottle of wine each. Keep you posted.
I don't feel good.
Well, if you didn't feel good, then you should have made a Drunkenly Educated podcast, sir.
I know, I hate drinking so much.
You should make a Drunkenly Stoned podcast.
That's our 420 episode. What up?
I'll fly in from wherever I am. Well, just kidding. I'll still be in San Diego.
Yeah, it's April.
I'll be here still, and
It's finals.
Can you promise that I'll be the star on this one?
Well, Kate doesn't get high, so...
Oh my God, which is pinky promise.
Is it possible to live forever? My parents said we're bound to die one day, but I'm reading articles about how scientists are trying to find drugs to prevent the mechanisms of aging. Do you think it will really work? Because I really hate thinking that I have to die. This guy's parents suck. Have your parents ever just looked at you and was like, hey, you're going to die one day?
Maybe.
Actually, no, yeah, you're Russian, so probably. I don't know. I think that's a really fucked up thing to say to a kid. It's like, hey, you're going to die. And everyone you know is going to die. I'm going to die.
I feel like
You're
more
gonna
fucked
die.
up things could be said to a kid, so that's probably the most real thing you say to your kid. Because, like, who else is going to say that to you as a child? Hey, you're going to die. Would you hear that from your parents or someone else?
There's better ways to teach kids about death.
What are they?
You get them a dog.
You just kill it in front of them.
Or just let it die of natural causes.
But they live for 20 years. What if your kid fucking dies before that, you know?
What if a kid dies?
Yeah, just get him a dog, kill it in front of them, be like, hey, this is death.
This is death.
You loved it, and I was gone, and you're sad.
You have to wait till the kid loves the dog, though.
Yeah, I gotta wait. And then you gotta fucking slit its throat.
In front of the kid.
Yeah, just let it bleed out.
Make him watch a
Watch
slow
the kid just wait for its death.
a fucking slow death.
So slow.
Maybe the kid needs to see the light die from its eyes.
Yeah, you just need to watch. Just pry its eyes open and make your kid watch its eyes. Just
Yeah.
fade away. That's death, son. So no. You can't live forever. You're gonna fucking die.
Well, there are ways to live forever. Kind of.
Probably, but it'd be gross and wrinkly. Like, would you really rather live that old and be gross and wrinkly?
What
and
about
just,
those
like,
age-defying lotions?
like what, collagen? I took that shit and made me itchy, so don't do it.
You took
Yeah, I did. I took it a couple days ago and it made me really itchy.
Yeah.
And I sent it back to Amazon and don't do it. But you can't live forever, at least not in this era.
They have a bag they can put your heart in, like a little sleeve, that when your heart stops beating, it just kind of picks up and just sends electrical pulses to your heart to start beating again, to like kind of shock it into beating. And then that could just be your new heart.
A couple thousand years later.
No, this is now technology.
But like, can this like happen? Like, if they like freeze my heart, can they make this happen later?
Probably.
I mean, if that's a thing, I'm down, but that's only because I want to see what the world is like after I die. But
I mean, we just have to survive World War III first.
we'll see what that pertains.
I think it would be possible to live forever. You just have to find like a different like sleeve or sack to put each organ in, so it can just keep going even after the organ's dead.
But I feel like even if you did want to do that, you need to be like super rich. Like me and you wanted to do that right now, we can't. We're poor.
Yeah, we
We're
are
so
poor.
poor.
We're college students. We have loans to pay
I
off.
was so poor, but like, I don't know, at this moment in my knowledge and my poority, but
I
also,
can't wait till you hear this.
please don't show this anywhere. Please don't do it. Please cut everything out. Just cut my voice out of everything.
It's just gonna be me talking to myself.
Can you please? I have never done one of these. I'm just so
No,
fucked up.
you're doing great. You're doing.
you sure?
You're doing great.
I don't know. What does Kate do? I've never like. what
No,
does
don't worry.
do?
Kate has said a lot worse things.
Oh my god, I want to know her.
Just listen to the podcast.
I love Kate. Whatever you say,
Same.
I'm gonna love. What's the next question?
The next question.
I'm thirsty. I'm
You-
drunk. I'm a thirsty drunkie.
Stop hitting the mic and talk into it. Actually, organs you don't need for survival. Words. Organs you don't need for survival. What are they? Which are the organs you don't need for survival? Thanks.
That is a good question that I would also like to know. The only organ that I know of that you don't need for survival is the appendix.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Don't know what it does. Don't know why you need it. That's it.
You don't need your reproductive organs. Penis, vagina. Cut them right off.
I mean, well, yeah, you don't need it for survival, but you need it for your
Pleasure.
pleasure. Yeah, but like even for vagina, you can't really have it come off. You need it to come out.
You pull it out.
Yeah, and that's just like, I mean, well, the dick, like you cut that shit off and it's like, all right, bye.
Yeah, you just pull it, go one quick swipe with the sword, and go whoop.
Yeah, but with like ovaries and pelvis and everything else that comes with that, like,
Legs. People survive without legs.
But you said that wasn't an organ.
Are legs organs?
I don't know.
Appendage. I feel like appendages are organs.
Anthony, what is the definition of an organ?
I don't know. It's a part of your body that you. It's the gooey stuff on the inside.
Yeah.
Like, are bones organs?
No. I don't.
You don't need. You don't need your bones.
If you want to walk and stuff.
Get rid of. Okay, get rid of leg bones.
All right. Well, we are sludge now. We're sludge.
No, just from the waist. We're just leg bones.
Okay, yeah, we're just leg bones.
No, we just take out the leg bones.
Okay, we are sludge, but also torso.
And do we need skin?
I think we do to just like help us keep the gross stuff out. The skin is like a layer.
All right, we'll keep our skin for sacks.
Yeah.
Do we need muscles?
Yeah, to like
all of them?
Maybe not all of them, but we need some to help us move around and shit. I mean, like, we don't have legs anymore.
If we don't have leg bones, we don't need leg muscles.
We don't need our glutes anymore because, like, who gives a shit about how big our ass is if we don't have one?
Yeah, we don't need a butt. Get rid of the butt. No more cheeks. Just
No
a hole at the bottom.
So, yep, just our butthole. So,
arms?
but how are we getting around? Are we just like scooching? Are we just like a pile of slime? Just scooching.
No, we got rid of legs, but there's still skin there, so it's just kind of like a weird sack at the bottom. Gonna do the same for the arms. So no arm bones, no arm muscles, just weird empty sacks.
Just like scoochy.
We're like a wacky inflatable tube arm man.
Or just a puddle.
But we still have all the middle parts, and that's still pretty thick. So it's
I just see myself as a puddle now with a stomach and lungs and a mouth.
We only need one lung.
I'm really just one?
Yeah, we don't need both.
Okay.
Also one kidney.
All right.
And our liver grows back.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
you learn something new every day.
We can keep cutting out our liver until that's gone.
Okay.
I feel like our small intestine, it's too loopy.
Dude, I do not know anything about the intestines. You?
Do you know what the intestines look like?
Yeah, because I've gutted a million chickens.
Russia?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how like tubey they are?
Yeah, of course I do. I've pulled them out of an animal.
They're all tubey inside of us. I feel like we could like just make it one tube straight down.
Yeah, we could, but each intestine extracts separate nutrients that we need. You know?
Fine.
I mean, we could make it just straight down, but then we would lose a bunch of shit that we need for our body. But,
all right.
I mean, if we already don't use our leg muscles and our arm muscles, then maybe we could cut down on the stuff that we would need to use.
Do we need a bladder?
We could just like...
It just goes out. A bladder just holds stuff.
Yeah.
It just holds the pee. Just let it flow out. Like,
okay, it's gross, but okay.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Eyes? Don't need them.
Yeah, if we don't want to look at shit.
Yeah. Nothing good to look at.
But like, I like to look at stuff, so I want to keep mine. I want to keep mine.
No, looking at stuff is overrated. Also, hearing stuff. Those are gone too.
I mean, I like to look at shit. I mean, like listening to shit, but okay.
Yeah. Your tongue's too small, basically. Your tongue's already gone.
But the taste?
You have your nose for that. Sad thing about that, though, it's also gone.
Oh, okay.
You're just the head with the mouth.
So basically, this is the only organs you need for survival. The question is organs that you don't need for survival, but I'm changing it to organs that you need for survival. So no tasting, no smelling.
Yeah, get rid of all senses for survival.
Yeah. No tasting, no
those
smelling.
Are for those senses are for living.
For living.
We're not here to live, we're here to survive.
We're here to survive. No smelling, no tasting, no hearing, no smelling, no literally nothing. You don't feel, you don't touch, you don't smell, you don't see, you don't hear.
You're just a mouth.
You're
just a mouth.
Yeah. You're just a fucking mouth. You don't have legs. You don't have arms. You don't have kidneys.
Brain?
Yeah, I think you need your brain to like think about shit. To like move around and stuff, like needing water
but
to like survive.
Do we need like the higher thinking part of our brain?
No.
No, yeah, it's gone. Gone.
So you're literally
acting on pure instinct now.
Yeah, so you're literally like a what? Bacteria? Monobacteria?
No, we're like a worm.
We're a worm.
We're a worm. Yeah, spleen, gallbladder, all those gone.
Yeah, so Mr. Dan.
Yeah, his name is San.
You can survive If you are spludge half a brain.
Do we need our spine still?
No.
Get rid of the spine.
Yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of it all. You just need a half a brain and
A stomach.
yeah, like to breathe. One lung.
Yeah. That's it. No more. Answered that. You're welcome, everyone.
Yeah, you're welcome, bro. You should like
You should pay us.
comment. Yeah, I should comment. Hey, listen to this iTunes thing and we'll answer it.
Yeah, you guys should pay us. What does skunk spray smell like? We don't have wild skunks where I live, but I hear people talking about them online all the time, saying how bad it is. Is it really that bad? What would you compare it to? What does skunk spray smell like?
Is this what's the type? Is this like not a gag, but like is this a joke question? Is this a joke?
No, he doesn't know what skunks smell like. Skunks aren't everywhere.
Well, it smells like weed, but skunk. I know that is a horrible answer, but weed has a distinct smell, and so does skunk. But skunk really smells like weed. But if you smell weed versus skunk, you'll know which is which. Anthony, thoughts?
I actually have a funny story. My dad, being born in the 70s, smoked a lot of weed.
What a surprise.
I know, right? But he wanted to keep that from me and my sister. He would always smoke outside and make sure he hid it from us the best he could. I, being a child, be like, why does it smell like skunk all the time?
Yeah?
Yeah, I would always think there's always a skunk in the backyard.
So you knew what skunks smelled like at that point.
Yeah, but it just turned out it was my dad getting high. But no, skunks smell like some dank ass weed.
I feel like gross weed.
I don't know what gross weed is.
You haven't lived, son.
I don't smoke weed. I'm sorry. I'm not as cool as you.
No one is.
Yeah, it just smells like weed. If you don't have skunks where you live, I know for a fact you have weed.
Weed just smells good. And skunks don't. So if you're someone that smells somewhere where there's a buttload of skunks and you smell something that's good, that smells like skunk, maybe weed.
Have you smelled a skunk?
Yeah, all the time.
You sure it wasn't weed?
I'm positive.
What if a skunk gets high?
No. Like, I can't describe it, but like I know the difference, but that's just experience.
Yeah, I'm sure. Will my car go faster if I fill the tank with rocket fuel?
No. Your car can go as fast as it can go. Doesn't matter what you put in it. Like, it does not. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I don't know. You just seem so sure of it.
I'm so sure. Like,
this is so definitive.
no, if you make a car that can go as fast as it can go, it will go as fast as it can go. If you put rocket fuel in it, maybe it can. Well, definitely, it will accelerate faster to its maximum speed, but it's not going to go faster than it was built to go. And that's my final answer. Prove me wrong, sir.
But you just said it goes faster than its maximum speed.
Okay, sorry. I mean, it will accelerate faster to it, like, like 0 to 60, 0 to whatever the fuck, like. But if it's built to go 160 maximum, like, it's not going to go faster than it was built to go. Like, it might accelerate faster, but it's not going to go faster. If it does, it's going to break apart. You know what I mean? Like, it's just going to, like, jiggle so hard. Its bolts are just going to come out of its holes.
It's just going to fall apart.
Yeah, it's going to fall apart.
Rocket fuel's going to make that booty shake until it's on the ground.
No, like, for real. Like, I don't think
All right, I get that. I actually think it's, like, more of a difference between different fuel types. Rocket fuel and gasoline aren't the same, yeah?
Expand.
Most fuels are made out of hydrocarbons, which is a long chain carbons with hydrogens on them. The difference between rocket fuel and gasoline is the length of those hydrocarbons. I don't know the lengths of either of them, but I know the rocket fuel is a longer chain, so therefore it takes a little bit more energy to break those bonds to ignite them, and when they are ignited, they produce a lot more force. So if you do put it in the engine, it'll probably just explode because the engine can't handle source of heat or flame. And you're looking so tired right now.
No, I'm just thinking, and this is what I look like when I'm thinking. Now you steal on Professor C.
It looks like you're about to zonk out.
This is my thinking face.
My thinking face where I'm swaying back and forth, and my eyes are slowly falling.
No, I'm just like, wow, he makes so much sense right now.
Do I?
But who do I believe? Me or you? Because what I say makes sense, but what you say makes sense.
I don't know. That's up for the listener to decide who's right.
Can anyone comment on this or send you emails?
Yeah, send me emails. My Twitter is at Drunkenly Edu. Just DM me, bruh.
Yeah, please, because I want to know if you are a professor. Please send your thoughts on this to
Yeah, tell us
Anthony.
Tell us how wrong we are in our drunken state and how much we don't actually know without looking this stuff up. Because the only thing we ever actually the only thing I looked up on this show today was the best crystal to hide from psychics.
Yeah, which you guys would probably never want to look up ever because you don't believe in crystals and their powers.
What's it like being a scientist who believes in crystals?
I feel like I'm the first ever to believe in this, and I'm going to manifest so much.
You can manifest now too?
Yeah, always. I will manifest and I will attract so much energy and all this abundance. And I'll just be so smart and just know so much shit and publish so much papers and I'll just be so great. That's it. Please don't post this.
I'm totally gonna post this.
That is so rude.
I have to post something.
Can you post something like the bloopers?
There's no bloopers. You keep telling me not to post like funny bits that you do.
Because I'm stupid. I don't want people to know how stupid I am.
It's okay. We're drunk on this show. We're all stupid.
I believe in it.
They do know we're drunk on this show. There's a beginning part that says we're drunk and nothing we say should be taken as fact or opinion.
Okay.
So we're good.
Let's give it a shot.
Fine, but we gotta close out the show first.
Okay, we're here. Let's do another question. How many more do we have left after this one? Is it two?
That was not. We just do one more question that we give to the audience, and we don't answer.
This one.
No.
This is our last one.
Yeah, it's the last question that we give to the audience, and then that's it.
You took like 3 sips out of your bottle. I finished my fucking bottle. Anthony!
I'm a lightweight.
Anthony, oh my god, can I please tell Anthony's audience something? This man claims he is drunkenly educated. Which he is. He is.
I am both drunk and educated.
But he is such a lightweight that he takes 3 sips out of his wine bottle, which I can look at and I can see the fucking volume of which it is dranken out of, which is like not even half a glass. And I look at my wine bottle, which is literally gone, and I have like 1/4 of a cup left in my bottle. And this man, this fully grown man claims to be drunkenly educated.
I am. I'm very drunk, but I'm a huge lightweight.
My mouth is dropped all the wide open because I'm in shock.
How much of a lightweight I am?
Both. Either you are a lightweight or like I mean you are a lightweight. What? I'm confused. How?
I'm such a I don't know.
How?
It doesn't take a lot to get me drunk. It's great.
It tastes like 1/4 of a cup to get you drunk.
Yes.
Drink the fucking bottle, dude. No, before I'm leaving, I'm making you drink that bottle.
Why?
Because
there's so much left in here.
I don't care. You're a bitch. I'm Anna Bender, and I am stating that Anthony Acuna is a bitch. Drink your fucking bottle, dude. No, drink your bottle, dude. Stop laughing. This isn't funny. This is serious. Oh my god. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Oh my god, stop laughing. Drink your stupid ass bottle. Oh my god, I can't. It's literally 1/3. It's 1/4 empty. It's 3/4 full. I've been here for 4 hours.
You have not.
I don't know. Okay, fine. Then like 3/4 of an hour plus like 1/4. We're like, oh my god, he's chugging. Oh my god, look how much he's gonna drink. Oh, it's not even half yet. It's like 3/4 empty now. Oh my god.
Leave me alone.
How can you host this
easily
without being fucked up?
I'm very drunk.
Drink more.
Why?
No, you're gonna drink more.
I still gotta run the show.
No, you're gonna drink. I'm not getting off this podcast until you finish the bottle, dude. I'm so serious. I've never been this serious
Why are you
the whole
so
day.
mad at me?
Because how can you claim to be a fucking alcohol podcaster when you?
That doesn't mean I'm alcoholic.
I'm just trying to be your friend.
I know.
Come on, drink it.
I'd rather take more shots with you.
No, I just drink the bottle and then we can take more shots.
The shots are easier than this bottle.
Yeah, it is because the bottle's gross as shit.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't drink it and we got another bottle.
Yeah, we got a special bottle for you.
Yeah, because it's gross. It's so gross. It's my mom marinates her fucking Thanksgiving turkey in. That's what she did this year. That's why I didn't want to drink it because I was like, yo, this is my mom fucking marinated the turkey in. Drink it. Come on.
I can't drink it. You drink it.
You drink it. Come on.
I'm going.
I'll come closer, but you don't want me away from my microphone.
No, you're not talking to your mic. It's over there.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Open up your throat. Pretend it's a big old cock down your throat. And you're gonna open
I'm not
your
used
throat.
to that.
Yeah, me either. We just pretend.
Oh, I'm sorry for your boyfriend.
So mean. Open up your throat.
No, I don't know. I can't do that. I can't
Just
deep
stick your
throat.
tongue out and just put your throat. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, Anthony, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just come over on your side of the couch, and I will put the bottle.
Hell no! You stay away from me.
I'll put it on your throat.
Stay no. Stay away. No.
Anthony.
Stop. No.
Anthony.
Stay away.
Anthony.
No. Go over there. We just took a shot, guys, and I drank more of the bottle that Anna's making me drink because she's evil and Satan.
That's what happens when you're friends with someone cool. I'm just kidding.
They peer pressure you into drinking more.
I mean, if you have a friend that's Russian, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, hey, dude, let's drink some vodka.
Maybe we should just do shots next time. Thank you for listening to Drunkenly Educated. You guys have been wonderful. Anna has been terrifying. And
I really haven't, but if you thought so, I'm
thought
sorry.
I feared for my life for a bit in the recent times.
I'm genuinely sorry if I'm terrifying.
You threatened to shove a bottle of wine up my butt.
Did I really? Did I?
Yeah.
Well, if you see me next semester as Kevin's or Anthony's undergrad,
Not mine.
as Kevin's undergrad guest, then I'll answer all your questions and I'll be your best friend because I want to teach you everything about OChem.
The next time you're probably on the show will probably be when you know where you're going for grad school.
Yeah, probably, but like I love OChem. I love OChem so much. I will marry OChem.
It's
I
not
love
that great.
OChem. I don't care. I love it.
There's so many organic chemists.
The only reason I changed from pharmacy since I was in 5th grade. From pharmacy. Since pharmacy from 5th grade to organic chemistry my junior year of high school. College. It's because I love it. So if you see me as an undergrad, letting you guys know of the knowledge, it's because I love it.
Anyway, thank you for listening to Drunkenly Educated. Thank you guys, all you fans, for listening so much. You're all amazing, and I love every single one of you. We don't pay for advertisements for the show, so how well the show does is all up to you. So if the show doesn't do well, it's all your fault. And we don't want us to fail, and you don't want us to fail. So go tell people about us. Tell them to listen. And if you have any questions, just find us on Instagram or Twitter at drunkenly.edu. And yeah, do you want to read the last question, Anna?
Yeah, I will, but just so all the listeners know, Anthony's fucked up.
I'm so fucked up.
And everything he said right now is from the heart.
Yeah, I'm almost crying.
He loves you guys, so
You guys are so great.
please, with all your hearts, tell us all your questions.
All your questions, what you think of the show, how we can improve.
And Anthony will answer
And
all the questions.
If
and
you
he
like
will...
Anna more than Kate, or Kate more than Anna.
Shut up. Everyone's going to love me more than Kate. Kate seems amazing.
Kate is amazing.
I'm just your drunk alcoholic friend.
I miss Kate.
Oh, that's great. But if anyone can relate to an alcoholic stoner, then that's me, sir.
Okay, what's our last questions?
Do midgets have night vision?
Do they?
Do they?
I feel like they do.
We
We don't answer that. Good night, everyone. Remember to not let...
Are you jacking off through your pocket?
No, my dick's not that long. And with that, goodbye.
Bye.